everyone, welcome home. Today we're on the St Modwen estate of Pear Tree Fields. I have a 3-bedroom Houghton property to show you. Now, we're around 3 miles from Worcester city centre. We're really close to the train station and like a 4-minute drive to the M5. So really great location. It's also pretty rural. I'm like looking around and we're surrounded by fields. So this is a semi-detached property and it's lovely. So let's take a look inside. So welcome in. This is the hallway. It's a really spacious hallway. You've got plenty of room to put your coats and things, and then we come through into kind of the living space. So St Modwen as a developer really focus on open plan living, and something they also focus on, which I think is really cool and very important for new build developers, is to focus on the community that they leave behind once they leave the development. I'll pop their website down below and you can have a little read. We also showed a couple of weeks ago actually on Welcome Home a 4-bedroom property on this same estate, and it's completely different. It's so crazy how they're literally neighbouring properties and they are so different. So there's such a variety on this estate. But yeah, welcome into the living space. As you can see, this is such a wide room and it flows through in a total open plan kind of layout. And something that's also really great about these properties is there is so much storage, so many cupboards. Anywhere where you think there should be a cupboard, there is a cupboard. It's really good. Also, the windows are super wide, so it lets in so much light. It's quite a dull day today, which is so frustrating. But as you can see, we've got window to the front and then all the way back through to the back of the house. So there's light coming from every direction. I really like what they've done with this living room. I love the fact that you kind of walk through and it all flows. So through here we have the kitchen dining area. They've currently got it set up with the dining space here, and then you have the double doors back out into the garden. I don't know how I'd have this set up actually if it was mine. I feel like maybe I would flip the table this way. I don't know why I feel the need to do that, but I feel like that's what I'd probably do. I really like that the double doors go out onto the garden there, and then we come into the kitchen. So as with any kind of new build, you can have upgraded appliances, upgraded options. They have all of the options in person for you to kind of physically test out and see when it comes to samples for worktops and things like that. This property itself, as you can see by the title of the video, goes for around £300,000 to give you a bit of like an idea of what you can get for that money in this area. But obviously if you're buying new build, it's 300,000, but you get like the exact property you want with like the options you want, the flooring you want and everything. And you can get obviously optional extras. I personally think it's so worth getting the built-in wardrobes, but that's just me. So yeah, something they also focus on is having integrated appliances. So you won't see obviously like the fridge freezer, they're all in the cabinets, which is really cool. This kitchen is a gloss finish. It's been done really nicely. Something that I really have noticed from looking around these properties is that the finish of St Modwen's so good. It's so clean. So yeah, we have the kitchen. I'm a bit of a kitchen lover. This would do me absolutely perfectly. I love it's not even like it's a huge kitchen, but there's so much space to work in here. There's plenty of worktop space, and yeah, you could just do everything you need in here. So coming through, we have the utility space with a door out to the back. Something that's really great about these properties is there is so much light let in from these doors because it's double paneled with glass. Again, having a utility room is just so important for having space to put your washer dryer, putting things away. I think it's really great that they've done this. And then you walk through into what is the downstairs cloakroom, which yeah, again, it's a really, really good size. So that is the downstairs of this property. I think considering the type of property it is, the space you get is really, really good. So if we come back through and we head upstairs, there are 3 bedrooms. It's modern, obviously, but it's not kind of cold, fresh modern. It still feels like a home. I like that. And I think a lot of that is down to the fact that the rooms aren't box shaped. So this is the master. What an interesting shaped room is this. So obviously we've got the ensuite here. Well, not obviously, we have an ensuite here. And then we've got the built-in wardrobes over here. I just love the shape of this room. I think it's so cool. It's such an obvious kind of layout. You put your bed here, you've got the floor to ceiling windows, which are epic. And then we follow around into the ensuite, which again is just such a great size with a window in here. And then if we come back out, there's actually also sorry about the extractor fan, a cupboard in here. So like I said, wherever you think there should be a cupboard, there is a cupboard. I mean, what would I'd probably store bags and shoes in here. I would probably shelf this and put all of my like bags and shoes that I wanted to display. I don't know, let me know, what would you put in this cupboard? That's just me personally. So going back out onto the landing, we have the second bedroom. Again, a really nice sized bedroom. The ceilings in here feel super high. I mean, obviously it's all been interior design because we're in the show homes right now, but I really like what they've done with it. I love the colour. Yeah, it's a really good sized bedroom. So this is bed 2. And then let me show you the family bathroom. So obviously in the primary bedroom you have an ensuite, so this is just for the other 2 bedrooms. It's a really nice bathroom. Like I said, the finish like in these properties is just so good. So coming back out, we then have the third bedroom, which is set up right now as an office, but again, it's a really lovely room. The windows, I just think like the depth of the windowsill is definitely deeper. I don't know if the windows are wider than standard. I've said this in like every room I've gone into in this house to like the people I'm with, but it just feels like it lets so much light in. They feel larger, and the ceilings also are really high. So this is what you can get for around 300,000 in Worcester, and I think, to be fair, you're getting a lot for your money, especially when you're getting to pick all your options. This is a really lovely home. I will link the link to the other home that we saw on the St Modwen estate. It's a 4-bedroom, it's a completely different property. It's a detached property with a totally open plan downstairs, the most magical feature window. And I mean, like you've got in the primary bedroom here, there's floor to ceiling windows in that other house. So yeah, take a look. And if you want to see more properties like this, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to Welcome Home, and I'll see you next time. Bye.